Hello everyone, I am Balaganes Rajasekaran from section 11, and this is my Tinkercad project with the use of Aurdino Uno. So before going to the code, let me explain the physical circuit first. So the concept how the circuit works is by the the temperature is the input in the circuit, where it will trigger the stimulation of, or it will stimulate the motor and also the buzzer and also the LED according to the temperature. I'll explain this further in the coding. Whereas there's nothing much over here. Let's move on to the code. So first of all, I've declared all the pins which I've connected the components to, such as temperature, which means the temperature sensor is at A40, and green LED at 2, red LED at 4, fan at 7, buzzer at 8. So for all these components, I've used the same value of resistor, which is 330 ohm for this. And sorry, back to the coding. Whereas so I've also declared integers for the threshold values such as 0, Celsius 0 and Fahrenheit 0. And secondly, the function for work. So the function, you have to create few voids according to the work we want the circuit to do. So over here I want at a certain point of temperature, I want the green LED to light up. So that, which means green light on, digital wire, or digital right, green LED high, which means when the current is present, the light will be on. Whereas this is the opposite for the previous one, to green LED off, which means digital right, green LED low, where the green LED will be turned off. Same goes to the red LED, and where the same goes to the fan, where the digital right for fan is high, which means fan on, and digital right for the fan is low, fan off. And same goes to the buzzer. And thirdly, the white setup, they have to set up what's the input and output of the circuit. So over here, as I said before, everything else is output, such as green LED, red LED, green LED, fan, buzzer, except the temperature, which is the input. Finally, I have to create a loop according to how I want this circuit to work. So first of all, I'm converting the Celsius to Fahrenheit, and I've printed Celsius Fahrenheit in the circuit. Secondly, so this is the concept of the circuit, where when the temperature is below 30, the green LED will light on and the red LED will light off. And whereas if else means the other case is when the temperature Celsius is 31, is in between the value 31 and 40, green LED off, fan off, buzzer off, red light on, which means that only the red LED will be triggered or will be activated at these temperature values. Whereas when the temperature is above 40 degrees Celsius, red LED on, fan on, buzzer on, green LED off. If the temperature doesn't fall in any of these cases, which means the temperature is normal. And that's all about the coding. Now let's stimulate it. Okay, so start stimulation. Now let's set the LED right now. As you can see here, over here the temperature is 11 degrees Celsius, which means less than 30, only green LED is on. Whereas you can see the green LED is lighted up. Where if else 31 to 40, the green LED should be turned off, buzzer should be turned off, fan should be turned off, and only the red LED must be activated within the value when the temperature is between 31 to 40. So let's check. 31, 37, between that nothing works except the red LED. so correct. And finally, if the temperature is above 40 degrees Celsius, red LEDs turn on, fan turn on, buzzer off, buzzer on, green light off. So yeah, let me increase it a little bit further. So as you can see, the buzzer was working and the motor was spinning also. So yep, then this is my this is my project, and I believe this project can be applied in a larger scale for security purpose, or also for safety purpose, such as fire alarm and so on. So that's all from me. Thank you very much.